Sup YouTube, what's going on? Spider-Boy2 out here, and welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm going to be showing you something in Gorilla Tag that is called wall running and wall climbing. So, if you want to get into first of all, if you want to get into a private server by yourself, and you're not in your regular monkey, what you want to do is, you want to go to your internet, turn it off, and as you can see, Wi-Fi is off. So, now, let's go outside. Now, it might lag because it has a problem doing that. Yep, okay, so now that lag is done. Anyways, so there are several ways to wall climb. There are multiple ways. You can pull yourself straight up, or you could kind of like throw yourself to the other wall. However, I do a combination of both. And basically what you do is, when you jump to the wall, you use the flat part of your hand and kind of like slant your hands kind of like this. And what you want to do is after the vibrations and you stick to the wall, you want to, instead of pushing trying to throw yourself, well, you kind of are trying to throw yourself, but instead of trying to do this, well, that's pretty much what you have to do. You have to do this with your hands. Like, you push back to your side. So, kind of want to throw yourself to the other wall. And now you could do large ones, or you could do big ones. However, that is completely up to you. Now, on to, as you can see, wall running. Now, wall running is it's very difficult to teach. However, it's pretty easy to learn. Wall running is essentially moving your hand up parallel with a wall straight down. So, to do is, just move your hand straight down, and also kind of want to curve it so that you can go forward. Now, if you have to, I would say, if you want to go straight up, I would say kind of curve your hand like this. Kind of like this. Like, don't use the flat part of your hand when you're trying to go up. But if you want to go straight, I would say use the side of your hand. However, you can do both by just holding your hand like this. However, it's kind of difficult. I'm not that good at wall running, and I'm not, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm not the best at this game. If you want to go find someone else who's probably better than me, go ahead. However, if you like my content, I appreciate it. Okay, so next I'm going to teach you guys is pinch climbing. Pinch climbing is the most common way of climbing up a tree. You can either use the branches to help you, or you could climb straight up the trunk. However, mainly, you'll use it on the trees to get to the top of them. Also, use them on the walls. When you come up to one wall, put your hands around it and move in this motion. You want to do a circle, but then push inwards at the same time. So it's kind of like this. Make a circle and push in so that you don't fly away from the wall. And if you do this fast enough, you can get very fast with it. And you can get up the walls and trees very fast. And there's a way you can actually climb up the walls, or climb up the trees in a spiral. It's basically, so if you ever looked into the ground of this game, basically the base under the ground is of a tree is a square, and and there are several corners. So basically, what you want to do is just move around those corners, kind of like how I just did, like this. And it's like a very fast way to get up the tree, because you're basically just maneuvering around the branches in a spiral. That's why it's basically moving in a spiral. So yeah, and also you use it on the walls too. You can use it on the outer walls. There's several places you can pinch climb. One of my friends showed me an area over here you could pinch climb. This area, like right here, you could pinch climb this. And you can also, this is one of the easiest. You could pinch climb this, as you guys could see. So, and then you can push back, you can land on this branch, and then you can just do a bunch of routes. So use these. However, if a lava monkey's chasing you and they know how to wall climb, I would recommend do not wall run or wall climb unless you know that you can get up there before them. Like, I've seen some monkeys that are so fast they can climb up this wall faster than a lava. So, running out of breath because I'm playing this game at the same time. But anyways, if you guys want to, if you ever get this game, you can add me, I can help you. Even though I'm still looking for a coach to help me, because I'd really like a very pro person to help me get better, because I'm not the best at this game. I get tagged a lot, people trash talk me, and I don't really care about the trash talk. I only care about getting better at this game. Someone trash talks me, I don't really care, and if someone ever trash talks you guys, you should not care either. Just don't care, ignore them, and soon they'll just get bored and stop. That's what happens to me. So if you ever meet someone toxic in a game you're playing, just ignore them. That's another little life lesson. Even though this game's about, supposed to be about Gorilla Tag. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this little tips and tricks video, make sure to web and samurai, slice the like button, subscribe today, the Journal Spider Samurai. Until next time, my Spider Samurai brothers and sisters. See you guys tomorrow or today or later. Have a good night or day wherever you guys are. See ya.